So I'm seeing some reporting and videos talking about how downstate counties in Illinois may want to break away, make their own state, or maybe join Indiana. Indiana's saying, hey, if you don't want to be part of Illinois, join us. And then I also saw something from Iowa where Iowa was making at least one representative was making a pitch to Minnesota, trying to get some Minnesota counties to join Iowa. And I've got an idea as to why all this is happening. Now, none of it's going to happen without congressional approval. I don't think any of that's going to happen. But I think it's about redistricting, and it's about trying to shift power out of certain areas. For example, you take what appeared to be half of downstate Illinois away, that's deeply conservative, and say they make their own state. Well, that new area gets 2 senators that would probably be Republican. And I'm pretty sure right now, both Illinois senators are Democrat. So that would change the balance of power. Now you pull some counties out of Minnesota. Minnesota's safely blue. But now you shift some red counties into Iowa. Iowa picks up another blue, maybe congressional district, something like that. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to shift around. Now they're talking about territory, shifting territory around, because gerrymandering alone isn't enough anymore. They need to add more voters to their base, basically, and try to consolidate themselves together to give them even more power. They can't win if Democrats and left-leaning people show up to vote every election. Now, we didn't show up in enough numbers in 2024. We have to fix that in 26. We have to fix that in 28. And vote these Republicans out. If voters turn out, they lose. The Republicans do. So I think that's what all of this talk about sections of states breaking off, especially when they're talking about red states or red areas of states moving to other red states. It's more about trying to consolidate voters into safer red areas, because they know that the high urban areas are heavily Democratic. Like, there's been a lot of complaints with Illinois with the downstate counties because they're mad because, like, the majority of the population is in the Chicagoland area, and basically that area runs the politics for the entire state, and they don't like that. Well, that's where the people are. That's how it should work. But I think that's what this whole thing is about. It's about getting more red voters together and giving them a larger voice and more power.